silent because I don't have my whatchamacallit on. I don't have my mic on at all. Let me see if you can hear me. I'm silent because I don't have my whatchamacallit on. I can't put this in my headphones. Oh man, you can hear my fan going a million miles a minute. Yep, hold on. Okay, so let me mute it for a bit. No, must be horrible. Okay. Let me see how it sounds now. A little bit better. Alright, not so bad. Okay, so what we're doing today is let's set my lineup. Yep. So here we are. Here are my fantasy football teams. I'm setting lineups. If anyone ever comes in, I'll answer questions. But yeah, it's just me today. It's me today. So we're setting my lineup. Yeah, because I need my lineup set. Anyways, so obviously I have a crap load of QBs, but I'm not even thinking about this one. I'm probably going Stroud anyways. I think the only question here is I think it's kind of Breece Hall. Do I put in Puka Nacua? And also I guess McBride. Is McBride going to play? What does Schefter say? He's likely going to play in Sunday's game. I think there's just so much less target competition there in Arizona compared to Detroit. Although I really like Sam Laporta, has been doing really well. Number 4 tight end in the season. McBride is what, 12? I think he's been a little bit more consistent than Laporta over the past couple of weeks. Oh, I missed the P with the Cowboys defense. Anyways, the big question here also is like, who do I drop to get someone in for the kicker? Obviously, I can drop Will Levis and elevate Murray and Fields. I think I'm allowed to drop him now. It has to be George Pickens that I have to drop. I don't know if I want to drop George. I don't know if I want to drop you, George. You might go off this weekend. Garrett Wilson, Keenan Allen, McBride, Ridley, Swift. So are we sticking with Breece Hall? I feel like I want to put in Nacua somewhere, somehow. I don't think it's going to happen. Okay, so manage IR, activate Murray. Done. I don't think it's going to let me pick up anybody. Let's just try to add him. Nope. My team. I think I'm just going to have to drop George Pickens. It's either that or drop Justin Fields. I don't know. I think this is the last week of buys, so. I mean, who am I going to pickup for... am I going to drop Justin Tucker? New NHIR. Activate. Done. Anyway, so all this to add a damn kicker nobody cares about. All this to add a damn kicker nobody cares about. I don't know, what are we gonna do? Matt Gay? I don't think we're putting too much thought into this one. I think we'll just add Matt Gay. I can drop the Browns defense, but someone's going to pick him up. The number 3 in the league. I don't have such a bad schedule either. Well, I'm going to have to drop the kicker. Matt Gay. Alright, I think I'm going to stick with this unless something happens. Then I'll put a Laporta in for McBride and Naku in for somebody else. Alright. Okay, so we're done with that one. Alright, so Big Money League. This is the IDP League, TQB League. Christian McCaffrey, Logan Thomas. I have some questions at tight end. I think everyone else is good to go. I'll stick with Frankie Louvu, although I don't know what happened last week. Nicholas Morrow. Let me see. It's not Marrow, it's Morrow. It's Morrow, you see? It's Morrow. Okay, so, what does he say? Roberts. We haven't talked about snaps. I also need to see. Nate Lemon's questionable. I have him in another league. Pete Werner, DMP. So who goes if none of those three are going over there in Tampa Bay? That's what I want to know. I think I picked somebody up. Pretty much only linebackers who played. Oh, that's good. Zach Cunningham, 91%. Nicholas Morrow, 55%. November 20th. This is long ago. It was 2 games ago. That was before he got hurt. Got it? This Morrow, good pickup and play this week with. Yes, Morrow's a pretty good fill-in. Yeah. I'm fine with that. I just don't know about The sorry to blind you again. I just don't know about the tight end, I guess. Frankie Louvu. Switching up for Landman didn't do much for me either. What about Nate Landman? What's going on with him? I need to see what's up with him. Remember that. Pinkaloo played 53%, 53 snaps, which is 100% of snaps. Is Frankie Louis not playing today with my fantasy output? No, he was on the field. So I guess he was. I know he was hurt the week before, so maybe he was just getting over that. There's a reason not to go with Frankie Louvu, I guess. So I mean, tight end. I mean, I have Logan Thomas. I have Juwan Johnson. I don't know who I should be going with. Let me call consult for standard or non-PPR, whatever. Juwan Johnson is several paces in front of places, I guess I should say, in front of Logan Thomas. So I mean, based on this, I mean, he is going against Detroit. I guess it makes sense. Alright, I don't think there's much more to do here. Unless there's like some player out on waivers or something. DJ Jellison do nothing. How many points is he getting? Deandre Johnson's getting some play. 8.1. 8.1 points last week. Okay. Cooks. I still know. Devondre Campbell is interesting if Nate Landman, yeah. See what's going on with him. Cade Otton or Juwan Johnson? I mean, I guess it depends. Cade Otton? Like, from Tampa Bay? What is it? Is it like, okay, so... who's Cade Otton going up against? Carolina. I mean, obviously, I guess it kind of depends on like PPR standard half point, but how many snaps is Juwan Johnson playing? Hold on. know he's been out lately. Or the percentage of snaps, 74%. Atlanta's a tough defense. I think he got hurt against Minnesota. Okay, obviously not if he played 67% snaps. I'm lying. He got hurt like week 4. Let me look at Otten. Kate Otten. Oh man, he plays a lot of the snaps. Oh, son of a bitch. Because I was going to say Juwan Johnson because I like the matchup. Let's see. Because I just want to say Juwan Johnson because that's who I'm going to play. But 7 over under, it's 37 points. What's their implied team total? Do they have that? It's 37 points. 47 points. Damn. And Carr's got no one to throw to, man. I don't know. Whew. Yeah, I saw it, and on plays like 90% of snaps. Yeah, man, he's there for like every fucking snap I saw. Holy shit. 0.5 PPR. Oh, man. You know, I'm going to go with Juwan Johnson just because, like, a lot of points should be scored there against Detroit. And Carr's got, like, pretty much no pass catches to throw to. So, I'm going to go Juwan Johnson, man, over Cade Otton. I just feel like, you know, against Carolina, Tampa's not going to have to throw the ball too much. I mean, I could be wrong. But, I mean, if they're going to throw the ball, I kind of feel like Evans is going to eat. And probably a lot of, like, Rashad White. So, kind of feel like, yeah, it is a tough one. Yeah, it's a tough one. I'm playing Juwan Johnson myself on in a non-PPR league. But I would go Juwan Johnson just because of the implied team total. It's 10 points more. You know, and I feel like like New Orleans is gonna win, they're gonna have to throw. Whereas like Tampa Bay, I feel like once it is like if they get like a 10, 20 point lead, I mean I don't know about 20 point lead, but you know what I mean, like. I feel like there's not very much offense in Carolina. I mean, could be speaking too soon. I don't know. But I kind of feel like there's going to, look at Cade Otton go and, like, fucking score a touchdown. The very first touchdown of the game or something. But, yeah, man, I'm going to stick with Juwan Johnson. I'll write it down. I'm trying to see what's going on with Nate Landman. If you have another one, Roberts, wouldn't mind taking a stab at it. Appreciate the help. Much appreciated. I think Joanne too talked me into it. Yeah. Oh no. Well, I mean, if your heart's set on something, like if you feel like, oh yeah, I have an idea about something, like always like trust your gut. But I guess for me, like based on everything I saw, like I'm just trying to play the odds. Even though I do like the 90% to 100% snap rate that Otten's getting. But I just feel like the game script plays a lot into it. See, see, he was limited. Okay, so the reason why I'm looking at that is because of things. Where is he at? What happened to this other team? McDuffie, I might need to move out. I've got Campbell, so whoever starts, if Campbell's out. I got no choice. I'm starting Carr here also, so I'm kind of all in on the New Orleans offense. Just a little bit. I wish I had Olave, although Olave might be out. I haven't. What's. Expected to play. Oh, well, there you go. Guess that's good news for Carr. Dell McBride's all expected to play. Gwen Watson hopefully does something. Nicholas Morrow, I'm all in. So yeah, this is why I was looking up Landman. Is that percentage or those are snaps? I don't know. I think I read somewhere he had like 76% of snaps this past week. I just want to make sure, like, because I'm pretty sure that he's replacing somebody on defense. And I don't know if that somebody's back, and I don't know who they are. Troy Anderson? Oh, he's still in IR. Okay, well. I'll still trust in Mr. Lemon. Agreed, man. No, we'll be behind and we'll have to throw all game. More opportunities for Juwan. Yeah, man, I agree. Yeah, I definitely agree. Barnes. Someone was out here also, and that's why I was starting Barnes, because he usually takes over like a linebacker, an inside linebacker position. Ugh, what did I do? And to get like an inside linebacker for your defensive line position, so valuable. His linebackers score a lot of points. It's not Jack Campbell. Oh, is it Jack Campbell that's hurt? Nope. Linebackers. So I guess it's Alex Anzalone. Ugh, that's hurt. And so if he's out, Barnes usually steps in that area. So having him for that inside backer helps. We'll see. Dan Campbell or McDuffie. I don't think I have any options really. I'm playing everyone I think I need to. At this point, I don't trust Henry 2020. He was doing good at the beginning of the year, but think Cashman overtook him. And also Denzel Perryman, I think, got reinstated after his suspension. So there's another blow to his prospects. Anyways, yeah. Dynasty team here. So this is one's full point PPR. Yeah. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about your roster. Yeah, so desperation play. Jake Browning. Yeah, because I got my guys on bye and I traded away Jordan Love before I knew Deshaun Watson was headed to IR. So, yeah, that was fun. And here I got Herbert and starting Will Levis, another two QB league. This one's half point PPR. The other one is this one's in its first year. This one's like in its fourth year. But like a lot of the original members are like no longer here with us. So not that they passed away, but there's a mass exodus. Let's just say. So yeah, that's all I'll say about that. As Forrest Gump once said. Anyways, so yeah, trusting A-Chan. Hopping on the A train. Hopefully he doesn't get derailed within the first 5 snaps like last time. Lamb did me good, but okay, so in this one, like, it really matters because I'm going up against the number 2 team in the league. Here, where are the standings right there? See, number 2, I'm number 1. They're number 2. There's like a 200 and some point differential. Oh, is that 300? Okay. I think it might be perhaps a little bit over 300. Like 319 or something like that, but I don't know who's counting. I might be wrong, but oh well. So if I lose this weekend, he wins. Obviously. And then he gets first place. So I have Josh Allen on bye this week, and I have Will Levis starting. Going to Gibbs, A-Chan, Keenan Allen. Hopefully he plays, but I think I read saw a report right now that he was good. This is the commissioner right here, El Penetrator, who wants to make some deals a la Verga at all. What's up, John? You want some action? Damn, I sound like Rob. Oh, okay, so KJ Britt is who I hear might be taking over in Tampa. That linebacker. Okay, so yeah, if Dennis can't play Sunday for Bucks, he's doubtful. Then they only have 2 true LB inside linebackers active. Backups KJ Britt and JJ Russell. Could see some creative packages from Tampa Bay as third safety on the field, like a big nickel, for instance. KJ Britt and JJ Russell will start if Dennis can't go as expected. Vi Jones should be elevated from practice squad B as his backup. Sounds like KJ Britt will be wearing the green dot, so I guess we'll have to go that route of picking up a Tampa Bay linebacker this week. Anyone else available? They're free. Let's hope he lets it up, makes the best of his opportunity. He can use that Devin White money to sign some needs some free agency. KJ Britt's getting the green dot. So, why am I trusting this guy again? How has he done in the past? I mean, on very low snaps, he gets pretty good scores. Oh, shit. Chris Olave expects to play. Let's go. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Should I play Bucks defense versus Panthers, even with all the injuries? Play Jaguars defense versus Bengals Monday, or Colts D versus Titans? Alright, gamer. Let's see. Colts defense versus the Panthers. Well, the Panthers, I think, are going to be having to throw. That could lead to opportunities for like sacks and turnovers. Jaguars defense versus the Bengals on Monday. They're going up against Jake Browning. This is a juicy opportunity. Colts D versus the Titans. Also, I'm a new sub. Yeah. Oh, this is my first time doing the fantasy football questions live. So, welcome aboard. I don't want to like talk too much out of my ass here and like pick one randomly. I don't want to give this like a good once over. Colts D. Let's see how Colts D has been doing. Shit. I mean, I'd like to know your scoring system. I mean, this like, is it like ESPN basic league? Is it like sleeper? You get like punt return, yardage, stuff like that. I have some crazy rules, man. What am I doing? Colts D11. Yahoo. Ah, damn. Yahoo, eh? I don't have any leagues in Yahoo. Yeah, looks pretty basic. And it's not too much different from ESPN's. Man, Colts D has been pretty good lately. They got rid of Shaq Leonard. What's going on, Colts D? Who do they have? Shaq Leonard was kind of old and busted. They got DeForest Buckner. Yeah, they have been playing pretty good D lately. Who are they playing? Titans? Against Will Levis? Huh. I'm gonna check ERC real quick. Expert consensus ranking. They have the Bucks at 5 for the week. And they have Colts at 13. Well, this is against Indy and San Fran, against Titans, Houston, Buffalo, Detroit, New Orleans. Those Jacks. No, it's better to look at this. Oh, yeah, this is right. I want to make sure not to be doing my IDP league because that's coin system's crazy. And how was the opponent? Colts 21st. Jaguars 15th. 30th. Carolina's 30th. So it's like the defensive scoring for like everyone's going up against Carolina. 11, 23, 8, 27, 10, 8, 8, 19, 3, 10, 13. And then for Tennessee, against Bengals, obviously it's not with Jake Browning. I think you just go with the same thing. Like, yeah, I think you don't really know what's going to happen like on a Monday night. Unless you're one of those people that is like, I want to put like my points to Monday night because I want to make sure like if like there's a close, if it's a close game, Sunday night football, close game, like I still have my 10 points for my defense coming up type of deal. Like, I think you just go with Tampa Bay. Because Carolina is just like, it seems like their prime like matchup to be able to exploit for like, well, for the Tampa Bay defense. I mean, for any defense, they're giving up like a crap load of points. So yeah, I'd go Tampa Bay. P. Ryan or Freeman, full PPR, leaning Freeman. Who you got? Let's see. Well, the thing is like, what's his face is gonna get all the work, isn't he? Drop a like, brother. Hey, yeah, no worries. Freeman, huh? P. Ryan. Well, I mean, Kyron Williams is eating up all the work over there in what do you call it? In LA. P. Ryan, is he in Denver right now? Nah, I forgot where P. Ryan is. Oh, yeah, he's in Denver. Oh man, yeah, he scored that lucky TD, I think. Getting one catch, eh? Freeman getting workhorse. No, I mean, yeah, that's true. They like to use more than one runner. Look, 27% snaps for good old P. Ryan over here. Let's see, Freeman. Oh, this is not Pound Town. I mean, this is Pound Town. This is not a full point PPR league one. Yeah, I mean, next Cleveland, they're probably going to be up. The only thing is, like, he's getting like no work in the receiving game whatsoever. And like a full point PPR game, like league, you want to get like something. 34% of snaps. %, snaps. Man, P. Ryan has been scoring pretty good. Man, he's been catching the ball too. Man. Freeman's getting like no work in the passing game, but he's getting so many touches. Oh man, you know what? You know, against Cleveland, Because against Houston, I'm thinking that. I mean, Denver's defense has been pretty good, man. I'll check out the Miami DST right now against the Commanders. Although I think it's a pretty because anytime you force Howell to throw, he's likely to turn it over. Man, I was thinking I was gonna lean Freeman because Freeman seems to always be getting like at least 15, like averaging like 15 touches. It's not gonna be any like catches, but honestly, I feel like they're gonna be leading over here in Cleveland. And I mean, no, they're gonna have to be throwing against Houston. These guys are gonna be running against Cleveland. Ugh. Jesus. I don't know. When I saw P. Ryan score the other day, I felt like it was very like lucky. But look, he's getting there with catches alone sometimes. I feel like you're in a desperation. Nah, I think you just have to go Freeman because you got to go with the guaranteed touches, man. Like Kyron Williams, like, okay, so if Freeman's going to be the only back, if anything happens to Kyron Williams, at least you know you have Royce Freeman and you have the guaranteed work, so. Cleveland's D is banged up. Well, that's even more excuse to run on him. I know, what's his face? Myles Garrett's going to play. But, yeah, I think you go with the guaranteed touches. Touches are opportunity, and opportunity is king in fantasy football. So, Tyler Boyd. Oof. Man, that is Jesus. Is Boyd healthy? Yeah, he's doing fine. Huh. Jamar Chase is doing fine. T. Higgins to play week 13. It's the T. Higgins that was out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. P. Ryan over Boyd in a full point PPR league. Jesus. I mean, no, I think you have to go Boyd, man. I mean, let's see, like, what's his snap share? Like, even at the beginning of the season when T. Higgins is in there. Like, look, they're both on the field, like, relatively the same amount of time. I mean, I don't know. Like, just to give yourself a shot, like, high upside type deal, I think you have to play the guy that's on the field more, man. I think you have to go Boyd. Yeah, I mean, I know, like, P. Ryan might be getting more touches, but wouldn't touch Bengals wide receivers with a 10-foot pole. I mean, I understand, like, not trusting Jake Browning, but I mean, I guess, like, all P. Ryan needs to do is, like, he needs to, like, get in there for a touchdown. But I don't know. On that one, like, on full point PPR league, I think I go Boyd. And I would see what else is out there for options or something, but I mean, just the mere fact that he's on the field more. Obviously, P. Ryan's getting more touches, but I mean, against Jacksonville, they're going to have to throw. And I mean, I'm assuming they're going to focus on Chase. Next would be like T. Higgins. Boyd might be like a lot easier for Jake Browning to have opportunity to throw to. So that's what I say about that. Devontae Freeman. Bro, I drafted Chubb and Dobbins. My team is in somehow 6-6 and survived strictly on waivers and Lamar. Holy crap, dude. Chubb and Dobbins. I wonder like who it is that you've been picking up on off waivers. And Lamar Jackson. Jeez. 6-6. Where are you? Where are you on the standings, man? Man, there's nothing better than to like overcome adversity like that, especially if like maybe you started out like it's like 2-6 or even like 2-5 or something like that, and to be like on a 4-1 run or like like a 3-1, 3-2 run, something like that. Like there's nothing better, man. Nothing better, especially when you know like you're fighting for survival and stuff. Using your resources on waivers and stuff. Alright, so what's going on here? I seriously thought you let go of A-Chain or Gibbs. Oh, yeah. Well, let's see. I don't know. Who do you have? Just got Patrick Mahomes. He'll never give him up. Oh, look. See, he's in the same boat. He's starting P. Ryan here. Dude, poor Chubb, man. And poor Dobbins. Like, Chubb completely, like, his knee looks so messed up. I hope he's going to be okay. And then Dobbins, like, poor guy can never catch a break. Look, this guy's starting K-Dot too. I don't know, man. I mean, I think it'd be, like, kind of smart to get rid of Achane. Like if he's already, like, breaking down his first year. And usually, like, running backs that get, like, drafted. My team at the moment, Lamar, Madison, Ford, picked him up Saturday before Chubb went out because I had a weird feeling. Ooh. And D. Smith, Fergie, McBride, Gainwell, Finsdee. Oh, very nice. Gabriel Davis, Keaton Mitchell. Man, Keaton Mitchell keeps on getting more and more work. Gabe Davis is very good. Like if like obviously he's on bye this week, but like he's good to toss in there. Like if you need a flex flyer, dude. Imagine like having the foresight to pick up Ford, and he's getting the majority of the work also. Devontae Smith. Ferguson. So Ferguson, you claimed him off waivers. Man, I was too early on Ferguson. I drafted him in this other league over here. I won't have it all bright over there. But I drafted him in that league in my standard league, non-PPR, and I was too early on him. He didn't hit until like later, and I let go of him for like anyone else. Zach Moss was unbelievably on my waivers last week. Picked him up with the number one waiver. Need to win. I'm also 6-6. Man, it's those teams that are fighting up. Man, I'm fighting over here in this one myself. I'm 7-5. It's a first year dynasty league. But dude, having Zach Moss on, like, okay, so I have Jonathan Taylor in like 3 of these leagues, and Zach Moss was on waivers in one of them, and I blew all my load on Will Levis. So this is like a league that has like $1,000 for waivers. I spent $484 on Will Levis because I was desperate for a QB2. But anyways, it's a miracle that year we'll get Zach Moss. Who? How are they up against Tampa this week? Oh, it's Tennessee. I don't know. He's favored. Whoever's up against Tampa, my God, that they're gonna have ability to. Oh, I guess it's Carolina, right? Carolina should, like, in theory, have the ability to run it up the middle with some success. Like Tampa is completely missing their linebacking core. I guess it's not like defensive line, but original point was either way, Zach Moss should smash. Yeah, he's like Indy. Yeah. He's like, why the hell are you going off on a tangent? Yeah, Tennessee. Yeah, they're playing Tennessee. Yeah, why the hell are they going off on a tangent? Talking about Tampa Bay for? Yeah, well, I mean, if you're in a spot where you had to start, is Sanders even playing? You might feel like a little bit better, or a Chupa Hubbard, whoever. He destroyed them last time. Hope he does it again. $33. Wow, dude. What is this? This is okay. So in full point PPR in my league, he scored 35 points. Holy crap! You know, I bet you I had him on my bench that week too. But I mean, I've seen the projections as far as, like, I think his over unders like at 90 some yards, rushing and receiving. So it's gonna be pretty much a smash play right there. I don't know about yeah. Just gonna go with that. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Achan. Oh yeah, Achan. I think it might be smart to get rid of him before too long, because look, what round was Devon Achan even drafted in? Like, usually running backs that go like in the third round or later, like they replace the season, like the next season, you know, no matter how good they are. Like the Dolphins, why wouldn't they, if they're in a spot to draft a running back next season, next off season in the draft, like why wouldn't they do it? It's like they're missing piece. I understand, like, they might not need to do it because they're able to make Mike McDaniels can make a running back from like nothing, man. But yeah, wouldn't know really. I'd have to think about. I don't know if he's low on Chase. Well, he really wants a running back. And if I give up my running back right now with in this league I don't have Moss. And if I give up my running back right now, if I give up Achan, I won't have. I didn't know about his over under. Glad to hear about that. Thanks. Let me see. So 76 rushing yards plus 16. What is that? 80 plus 12, 92, 93. The over under for total yards is 93. So yeah, man, it should be a pretty good, it should be a smash spot. But yeah, like, okay, so in this league I don't have, so I have Gibbs, I have Achan, I have where the hell is Jonathan Taylor? Oh, he's here. I haven't put him out yet, so that means I can pick somebody up. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Keyshawn Vaughn. Yeah. Thanks, bro. I appreciate the info. Yeah, man. No worries, man. Anytime I can provide any kind of like insight and stuff. Man, I wish I had. Well, I mean, in my God's honest truth, like I wish I had more time to be watching like the actual games and stuff. But family dudes has been calling more lately this season during games, and so I've only been able to watch like a Red Zone on my phone, or maybe catch like a game and watch Red Zone like on the TV. But this Sunday I'm gonna be like in a place where I can watch as many of the games. Be hanging out with the boys. Been watching all the games on all the screens. So it's gonna be. I'm looking forward to it tomorrow. Hadn't had all day. Hadn't had time all day to look over my rosters and make sure I had everything set. Make sure I was actually gonna play everyone I was gonna play. So I wanted to do that. Get in here, log on, see if anybody needed any last minute tips, tricks. Any need to think out loud, mull over some decisions. So I don't even know who I should pick up. Let's see who's on my watch list. So this is interesting. Should I pick up Robinson? Like he got elevated to the active Robinson. He got activated to the active roster again. And like if anything were to happen to AJ Dillon, I mean, where is he on the depth chart? The move to bring up Robinson gives the Packers depth behind AJ Dillon and Patrick Taylor. So Patrick Taylor would be the man after AJ Dillon. It's going to happen soon. I'm just going to expect to pick up for Dillon this week. I'll Taylor there. So I'm assuming that Taylor had snaps. He did. He had 48% of the snaps. Interesting. So I mean, if I mean that's a deep stash, but if you needed to stash someone, Patrick Taylor might be. I don't even know if I would do that though. Dude, what's going on? Why don't I have like all? I was like, dude, I have nobody on my watch list. Gilman, McDuffie. I mean, it's only valuable if what's his face doesn't play. Woods, I think he's playing 100% of snaps on defense. All the snaps, right? I think that's 100%. Yeah, man, sometimes I have no clue where to begin, like, who I should pick up. This guy is not getting that many snaps, but he's putting up points. Michael Walker supposedly is supposed to, or was getting the green dot, but it's not even, the snaps went down. Yeah, man, I might just pick up a linebacker. I mean, unless I got Clyde Edwards-Helaire back. I don't know for what reason. All right. Talk to me, Daddy. I need some depth. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna trade away A-Chan tonight, though. I need him too much for this week, but something to think about if you are doing Dynasty. Look into trading away Devon A-Chan. I know it sounds like sacrilege right now, but I mean, obviously he's a hold right now. He's not a sell because he hasn't done anything. The time to sell him is like when he goes off. But like, if he's having this many injury issues, and we're only like this far into, like, he's a small back. He has what? I mean, what round was he drafted in? Let's see. Round 3. It's a third round pick. A late third round pick. I don't know that. So third round pick. I mean, yeah. Looking to selling him when he has a boom game. Of course, unless he's like a league winner. I mean, hold on to him until the end of the season. And then when he wins you the league in Dynasty, once A-Chan wins you the league, then you go up to anybody and be like, "What do you want? I'll sell him for a future first. I don't even want anything back. Just give me a future first." And you would have turned, well, it was probably a second round pick in Dynasty into a first. Doesn't seem like all that much, but it's something. I think for a running back that, I mean, I don't know. How long is he? I mean, watch me eat my words. But, I mean, at this point, how long is he going to last? Where is he? I mean, I love the guy. I drafted him. But, I mean, he hurt his clavicle or shoulder at the beginning of the season, and like that's why his draft stock went down pre-draft, like during the draft time, September. His draft hype went down because he hurt his shoulder or clavicle, something like that. Didn't think you were going to see him for a while. And then, of course, the hype went crazy, and then he got injured. And we're all expecting great things, and he got hurt after 4 snaps. But yeah, keep him. If he goes off, just keep him. Let him win you your fantasy league. And then after the season, sell. Sell. I mean, I wish I could pick up a QB. But, I mean, unless it's a QB that I still have White in this league. I do have him. I'm trying to think some of the rookie quarterbacks I have let go, or some of the other, like Palmer. I don't know if he's worth picking up. Lynn Bowden actually might be useful this weekend. A.T. Perry. Jalen Tolbert, worth picking up, but obviously I can't do it right now. Cedric Wilson, Bobo. Poor Jalen Rager. I think I'm just gonna pick up one of the linebackers. Make it easy on myself. This guy's playing 100% of snaps now. Zach Bond might be having the green dot because Pete Werner's out. But I don't know, I need running back more than anything. Need a backup QB. I think I'm fine with Jeff Wilson and Michael Carter as my backups. Dude, I need A-Chan to do something because with Taylor out, I don't have an RB2. So I need A-Chan to do his thing. Do his stuff. Whew. Guess I'm just gonna go Woods. Jordan. Tucker Craft. Interesting. Well, he didn't get that many targets. I'm playing at tight end. I think I'm playing Taysom Hill. EJ Speed. So really it would come down to Woods or Britt. Do I have Roberts in this league? Oh, I do have Roberts. Look, I cannot trust him if he's playing 43 snaps unless that's all the defense had. 4 days ago, the leads team in tackles was 6. So his numbers were not eye-popping. Oh, it was 6 tackles. Well, I mean, who's somebody else that's playing like all the snaps? How many snaps did they play? Like 41? They just didn't have that many snaps there to go around. Who plays all the snaps, man? 43 seems to be the snaps that were available. So what we're going to do with Roberts is that we're actually going to play this guy over Britt. We're going to keep Morrow in there because, I mean, who the hell is going to be playing middle linebacker over there? Definitely not doing that. I have like some people proposing trades to me, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This is interesting. I don't know about this one. But I don't know, man. I don't know if I can give up Tank Dell, man. Him and Stroud, I feel like they're going to be a tandem for years to come. Join at the hip, you know what I mean? Both came into the league same year and everything like that. Well, I don't know. Okay, I've been streaming for over an hour. Ooh, doggy. Okay. Well, I haven't had any more questions for a while. And I think my lineup's all set. At least, I mean, I'm not changing St. Brown. Tank Dell's supposed to play. McBride's supposed to play. I'm not taking out Jameer Gibbs. I already put Charbonnet in. Josh Downs, Christian Watson. I mean, is there anyone I would put over Christian Watson? Let me refresh this so it reorders them. Oh, I live in Houston. I'm a massive Texans fan. Don't give up Tank Dell or CJ Stroud. Yeah, no, hell no. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm from Texas. I'm a Cowboys fan. I actually went to the Cowboys game, not this past Thursday, but the Thursday before against Washington. But man, I have a lot of respect for what's going on down there in Houston, man. I mean, I've got Schultz in. Oh, sorry to blind you. I have Schultz in this league, although he's hurt. I have Stroud in this league. I tried to get Tank Dell, but they outbidded me. And then I have Tank Dell in this league. And then, well, this is my Dynasty League. So, yeah. They are both ballers, man. Yeah, man. Like, and honestly, like, CJ Stroud is actually really good. Like, okay, so Noah Brown, I know him from the Cowboys. And, like, he's making Noah Brown, like, Dak throwing to Noah Brown is like, Noah Brown never did that great. He had okay games, but like Noah Brown like has insane games with CJ Stroud. And then I think like it goes back to like I remember with Romo, like there's certain wide receivers that he would elevate like beyond their I guess level, and he would make them better receivers than what they were. I remember this one receiver, his name was Laurent Robinson. There's one year he was with the Cowboys and Romo made him look like a superstar, and he got this huge contract from Jacksonville, and I never heard of the guy again, man. Never. Like maybe he made a couple of plays, but yeah, man. So it goes to show you, like, honestly think like CJ Stroud, like that is something special. Shoot, man, I don't know if you know anything about IDP. Let me know what's going on with 2020 over there, Henry 2020. Did he get benched? Is he like batting coverage or something? Do you know anything about that? I have him on my dynasty team. Where is he? He's over here, and I don't know if I should hold on to him. But if you don't know anything, it's cool. I'll hold on to him, man, for the fact that he's a Texan and he's a rookie, so he's got nowhere else but uphill to go. Yeah. So definitely not responding to that. Like at least not responding to it. But I'm not gonna trade away Tank Dell. Yeah. So I think I'm pretty set. Appreciate you turning in, Roberts. Appreciate you hanging with me tonight. Been here for over an hour. If you have any other questions, you're welcome to shoot them or leave them in the comments. My DM's always open. Damn, I don't know anything about IDP. Sorry. No, man, don't worry. Don't get into it. Fantasy football takes up enough time as it is. So IDP, it's just more time consuming. Although it does make it more interesting because like all sides of the ball, like there's always something, like in every single game, you always are like monitoring what's going on. Like if people are making tackles, you're like, who made that tackle? And you never thought you'd be so concerned. Thanks, man, for all the help. Much appreciated. Yeah, man, no worries, man. Hopefully you kick ass tomorrow. Good luck tomorrow. And you're gonna win it, man. You're gonna go 7-6. One game closer to the playoffs. I think you're 6-6, right? But yeah, man. Anyways, I forgot what I was ranting about. Wasn't important. Anyway, so yeah, man. Appreciate you tuning in.